guys? Panapants HD here, and welcome to the fifth one of these podcast. Oh, Tigger fell. Well, fifth one of these podcast type videos. So this one we are going to be covering what are the 5 best sit down restaurants in Disney World. So you might have noticed there's 2 extra people this time. We got my sister Bella.
And we have Panapants HD's #1 fan, Carol.
First, we're going to start off. We're just going to say a few of the restaurants that aren't on this list but are really well themed, but we didn't really like their food that much. So, first, I don't know what it's called, but the Diner restaurant in Hollywood Studios is really well themed.
Yeah.
50s prime time?
Yeah.
50s prime time.
And so is the Jungle Cruise restaurant. I forget what it's called.
Skipper Canteen.
Yeah. Those are both really well themed. But
Disgusting food.
yeah.
Would not.
Lights, camera, action.
Okay, so number 5, I just did 10. Number 5 on our list is Tapanito.
It's in Japan, in Epcot.
It is like hibachi place. So they cook the food in front of you. It is delicious.
It's great.
Would highly recommend. Okay, so the food there is Japanese food. But it's like American Japanese food,
Yeah.
like anything you would get at your
You
local
just get,
Japanese restaurant.
A rice, and then noodles, and some veggies.
It's
and
so
then
good.
You can order meat.
And
I get filet mignon.
I think I already said that.
Okay, well,
They put on a whole
to reiterate.
They put on a whole show for you, like with the cooking and the. It's really great. Would highly recommend. Kind of expensive, but what isn't expensive in Disney World? So if you go to Tapanito, or if you like Tapanito, make sure to leave a comment down below about how great it is.
And how great we are.
Thanks.
And
action.
Alright, so coming in at number 4, we have Ohana's restaurant in the Polynesian Resort. So it is one of the restaurants in the resort. It's not in the park. If you want to go get a late start at the Magic Kingdom, you can go and you can go to the Polynesian, go to Ohana's, and then go to the Magic Kingdom after that at 1 or something if you don't feel like going there early. But that's not a good strategy if you want to miss the lines, which you can refer to one of our earlier videos. It's not really Polynesian food. It's kind of
Yeah, it's like Hawaiian.
really good breakfast food.
Yeah.
And they have really good, I think it's cinnamon bread.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's really delicious. And it's like a buffet, but they bring you set things and you can ask for more when you're finished. And they have this really good mango passion fruit juice. It's amazing. Best drink I've ever had. They've added it at a few other restaurants down for breakfast, but I think they have it there all day at the Ohana, right?
I have no idea.
I think they do.
I've eaten it once.
But yeah, Ohana, really good restaurant. It also in the morning, I think it might be later on in the day, I'm not sure. It's a character meal. They have Stitch, Lilo, Pluto, and Mickey, and they have one of the parade things where you walk around. But it's a really good restaurant. I think it's kind of expensive, but it's a character buffet meal, so that it kind of, if you have kids, it's worth it. And yeah, that'll bring us into number 3.
So for number 3, we have Beer Garden in Germany at Epcot. So I really like this restaurant. Has pretty good food. Has decent theming. They usually put on a little show with a German band out in front of it. And you can go on the dance floor and stuff and just watch them. It's pretty cool. They have pretty good food. I go there once a year when I go for Christmas. It's pretty good, and they have really good dessert there.
So for number 2, this is the other restaurants are good, but number 1 and 2 are not just. I'm gonna be kind of frank on this. Disney World does not have the best food, but the next 2 restaurants are really good restaurants by everywhere standards, not just Disney.
Yeah, they're way past the other ones.
So coming in number 2, we have Via Napoli at Italy in the World Showcase. So this is the 3rd World Showcase restaurant.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what it's for though.
Yeah, it's really good. This is a Italian place, but it's not it's an authentic Italian place. Of course, it's not 100% authentic because it's in America, but it's more authentic than Italian normal places.
They have fully Italian chefs, Italian staff.
And the big feature is for the pizza. I haven't tried any of the other stuff, but they have wood oven stoves, which if you haven't had that pizza, It makes it really, really
It's
good.
so good.
This restaurant, if you're there and you can get reservations, you should definitely check it out. I forgot to mention this at the start, but I'm pretty sure all of these restaurants you need reservations for.
Sometimes you can get into Italy, and sometimes you can get into Germany.
Yeah,
Tapanito.
yeah. So some of the World Showcase ones, but I'd get reservations to be safe. Alright, so number 1, this is definitely my favorite restaurant in Disney World. Along with having really good food, it has really good theming as well. It's the Be Our Guest restaurant in Fantasyland at the Magic Kingdom. So this restaurant has really good food. It's got good main courses. The potato soup there is literally like the best appetizer I've ever had, and the desserts are pretty good as well. I mean, this is super hard to get reservations for. You got to get there as like early as you can for your trip and just go for it, because otherwise you probably won't get them. Except you might be able to get them for lunch.
Or breakfast.
I do not think the breakfast food's that good, is it?
I don't know, I've never had
I've
it.
never had breakfast.
But still be our guest.
Yeah. Dinner is super good. Lunch is pretty good. And the theming's really cool. They have 3 rooms at the castle. One of them's like the main hall, and then they have the West Wing, which is pretty cool. And the other one's kind of like a ballroom, I think. It's got like a music box in the middle. It's kind of...
No, there is the ballroom, the main ballroom.
Oh.
And the other one's like pictures of scenes from the movie and the music box.
Yeah. And then also at this restaurant, if you want to, you can meet the Beast, which is pretty cool.
Try the gray stuff.
It's
It's
delicious.
delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes.
They really have gray stuff.
Or you can ask the waiters, because they were dishes.
True.
Our waiter said that one time. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, make sure to leave comments for suggestions. Let us know if you want to see Bella and Carol in the other podcast type Disney videos. We've kind of started, I don't know when this comes out if it'll still be happening, but we've started posting Disney videos on Saturdays sometimes. So let us know if you like seeing those. The past 2, as of right now, have both been People Mover based, so yeah. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.